G'day, g'day, and welcome back to our Slenderman Must Die series with our little Slendergirl Must Die interlude. And today we're looking at Slendergirl Must Die, The Cellar, the second one in the series. And the first thing is that my eye is drawn to whatever on earth that thing on the left is. Maybe we'll figure it out, maybe we won't. So let's get cracking. Right. After you searched the house and found all 8 pieces of painting, Pale-Skinned Girl... Oh, okay. Pale-Skinned Girl knock you out. You know the secret of Pale-Skinned Girl, and now you can't leave the house. They will throw you in their bunker. You must find 8 books if you want to leave the place alive. Good luck. Okay. I'm wondering if that's what they're calling Play the Cellar 2021. Oh, well, it's not 2021 when I'm playing this, but okay. 8 books. Oh, look at the... Hold on. That's not so bad. It's just that it's crowding the right side of the screen there. So this is where I'm starting from. Oh, danger. Okay. Now, so yeah, first things first. Yeah, it's not 2021 when I'm playing this. It's 2020. Oh, Jesus! It's like right in front of my face. What the hell was that? What the hell? What are you? What are you, little dude? I'm glad you die quick, but what the fuck? Sorry, that made me jump. It was so close to me. It was like... Oh. Do we have roaming enemies again, or is this just a case of me wandering towards them? I'm thinking they might be like the frog dudes from that other game. How they just sort of... They're around. Let's find out. Oh, that's right, running. Oh, what's this? I think they had that same muck asset of, like, crap on the ground in the... I thought I saw a guy down the hall. In the graveyard game. Okay. This is a weird cellar. Oh yeah, as I was saying, it's 2024 when I'm playing this, and if my timing is right, I should be uploading this on Halloween. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, pale girl. Okay, and she's down, I guess. Ooh, what's this? Oh, sorry, at a glance it looked like a shoe. So I was like, what am I picking up? And that's just more ammo. Fair enough. Ooh, a book! So that's why the girl appeared. Okay. They don't tell you what the book is. Oh, gee. Why does every drawer open so fucking slowly in these games? Oh, hold on. Is that a thing on the right? No, I was looking at the tiles. Yeah. Well, there's nothing here. It's just the book. Okay. Shame you can't look in it or anything. But yeah, so... Happy Halloween, I guess, if you're watching this on the day it comes out. Although, I don't expect anyone to be necessarily watching. Also, Halloween in Australia. So that's, you know, I appreciate the fact that we're moving towards a global village where we're all part of the same world. You know, or at least that's some ideas. You know, depending on what part of the nationalist spectrum you fall on, I suppose. But what are these little dudes? It looks like a bug. The little arms make me wonder if it's related to Slender Man. Let's see if we can just... Oh, that's like a scorpion thing. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Okay. So I'm thinking I was right, that they're sort of like more like the Frogman dudes, you know. Yeah. So when it comes to the Slender Girl lore, or the pale skin girl, I think they were calling her. Yeah, we're not learning too much because it's the same house, same cellar. So, if you were hoping that this game would unveil all of her secrets, I mean, it's, you know, I've mentioned before, I'm a writer, and so when it comes to the story, like the fact that there's 8 books is interesting because, you know, books have so much potential, right? So, I don't think we'll ever get to read them in this game, you know. Oh. Dead soldier. Now that's interesting. That sort of makes me wonder if this is sort of like a Fear, or was it First Encounter Assault Recon games? You know, like they knew about Alma, and they had like... And this is meant to be under the same house. And there was the cell in the wall, so maybe the military knew about her? No. Find storage room key, okay. Like I said, I don't think this really changes the Slenderman lore that we're playing with, but honestly, if it could kind of maybe give us some context for At which point, in the Slender Man Must Die games, they we're playing with here. Wow. Oh, I'm holding up. Yeah. I was about to see if I could pick up any ammo, but no, that's not that kind of game. They look like aliens. You know, as much as I like tying things together in like lore and stuff, the fact that they're aliens does annoy me. That it seems to imply that this might have something to do with the second game in the series. I am choosing to actually hold on. I gotta go back. The girl was here, which implies there's a book nearby. All right. Oh, that's just the top of the stairs. But she was here. It's got to be either here or... Actually, it probably is just right at the entrance of that room somewhere. It's going to be in, like... Oh, I thought that was a, a closet or something. Yeah, you know, I've actually been toying... Oh, here it is. I've been toying around with... Ooh, here we go. Oh, that's interesting. See, she appeared there... Oh, excuse me, sir. That means that there must be another book, right? Because usually they only pop up when there's a book, so maybe there's a second book? Oh. I just realized there's no jump button. Which, I think it was been pointed out, I think there was a critic or someone who was saying, how often do you, like you the viewer, how often do you jump in real life, right? And yet when you don't have a jump button in games, it's like, oh, where's my jump button? Like, dude... Why do you need to jump in-game when you don't really jump in real life, you know? Just unrealistic is what it is. And like... Although it does... This annoys me. Why can't I drop down, you know? Put a railing up if I can't drop down. Ooh. I didn't think I could open that, but I can. Oh, really? Well, that makes it easy. I think I prefer this gun. Oh, he heard me. I was crouching now because I was wondering if he was actually taller. They seemed smaller in the first... They ripped the toilet out, but it didn't actually seem to have a pipe for it to connect to. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I've been thinking about different canon stuff because I got into a little kick lately of looking up Star Wars stuff. Oh, here it is. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Oh, I thought she dropped down. She screams a lot. And yeah, it's crazy. Like I fully recognize that Star Wars is a mess, especially after the whole new Disney canon, you know. But as a writer, I find it an interesting challenge trying to see where everything fits in. And even though some of the canon is... like, I also recognize some of the issues with it. But to me, one of the things that comes to mind... Oh, I thought you were dead. You're not. Hey, hey, hey. Well, now you're dead. So maybe they do pop up. Maybe. Or maybe he came from this way. Yeah. I'm still certain there's a book down there somewhere. But yeah, as I was saying with the Star Wars, like, it brings to mind Doctor Who. I think I mentioned in an earlier thing that I did some Doctor Who fanfiction. Duke Forever, if you want to check it out. I don't necessarily abide by how good it is. It's got some good bits, but it's definitely some of my earlier writings which have their inherent flaws. The fact that there's not a girl popping up seems to imply that maybe this is the second book that she was coming for. Maybe? Oh, no. Okay. Well, he dies quick. Why are you here? I've seen, like, 6 Slender Girls so far. Is there a second one here? Also, I did think... Yeah, I thought I saw you there. Yeah. See, there's so much mess on there, I thought it might have been just like a tall streak of bird shit, you know, like this thing here. Like that. But no, it's me gun. Can I go this way? There must be a book in here. If another girl popped up, surely. Right, surely. Because as I was reviewing... Oh, here we go. Furnace room? That's not the storage room. Did I pick... I think I picked one up. Yeah, it says 5 now. I think maybe it was on top of here and I couldn't see it properly as I was pointing here. Whatever. The important thing is I have another book. Oh, no, there's a guy popping up. Okay. Oh, there is a girl. Where's the girl? Oh, there you are. Rude. Also, I haven't checked to see if... I haven't seen any health pickups. Yeah. Why is the hand popping up there? That's weird. Okay. But yeah, thankfully my health is regenerating. That's good. But yeah, so yeah, in Doctor Who, if you know anything about Doctor Who, I'm a bit of a fan. I don't mind the show. But nobody in their right mind would say that the continuity or canon of Doctor Who is easy. Like, I think everybody enjoys the fact that, like, jokingly, the 10th Doctor was like, oh yeah, it's a wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey ball. Because we're like, yeah, not only is that funny, but it's like a bit of a reference to just how much of a mess the timeline is, you know? Yeah, I thought somebody was popping up. I think that was just paranoia, but it was accurate paranoia. Wow, I really should have reloaded. Really? Maybe her stomach just isn't where her life essence is residing or whatever. What is that? I got a book. I didn't see it. That's the second time I've picked up a book without seeing it. I'm assuming that's meant to be like the pilot light. I don't have a proper furnace like this. So. Oh, hold on. Oh, so that must have been unlocked by the furnace key. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have like an inventory. What was that? The pickup thing popped up. Weird. Well, I picked up another key. I don't think it actually popped up a thing on screen, but I'm assuming that's the storage room key, right? So let's have a look. Yeah, if you play Doctor Who, like, and I had so much fun writing my Doctor Who fanfiction, not only because it was fun to play in that world where it's so weird that, like, you can find an excuse to do anything, but if you want to do it within canon, it can be really fun to find something that's semi-related and you can sort of make it work. You know, it's a lot of fun. I'm assuming she's going to be popping up out here soon. No? Oh, also. No? Okay, don't need to reload. Maybe this literally is just a storage room. No book? Oh, here we are! Behind a fucking box. So, is that why the girl popped up earlier? Because maybe the spatial stuff... I'm still assuming there's going to be a girl soon. No? No? Oh, hold on. There we go. I knew I heard something. Oh, right in the face. I am so sorry. But yeah. I mean, I'm not sorry. You're the bad guy in this game. I'm supposed to be here. Yeah. I already looked down here. This is like the first place I looked. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, Star Wars is a mess, but it's kind of fun to play with, oh, another alien. And sort of test your writing muscles, because, like, yeah, like I say, issues. Like, one of the biggest issues that I found is that, even though I will go on the record saying that I actually quite liked The Last Jedi, it was my favorite of the films. One issue, and it may not even be that big of an issue, but one issue is that when they're doing the whole getting chased down by the ship, the bad guy ship. Wow, the last guy died real quick in melee. Maybe they have different health levels. Maybe. Yeah, they're going from Dakar to Crate on the original map, right? And then, in the meantime, they run off to that gambling planet, which I cannot remember. It's something like Karan. Doesn't matter. What matters is that Dakar and Crate are literally on the same square, like in the same sector on the official canon map, whereas the gambling place is like basically on the outer rim. It's like all the way on the edge in, I think, hut space, I want to say. I'm not that good at remembering all the canon stuff, but I'm guessing that because they use hyperspace, that's how they managed to get there beforehand. But I was always under the impression that hyperspace, even though hyperspace is, you know, fast, it seems to imply that you can literally zip around the entire galaxy like vup, 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 in like minutes or something. Yeah. And that's only exacerbated in the next film by JJ, where they say, oh, we've got 16 hours, and then they visit like 6 planets all across the galaxy. You know? It's like, how long does hyperspace travel take? You know? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. But still, it's an interesting challenge to try to answer, you know? Like one simple thing to answer, like a lot of people complained about the force healing that Rey uses, and I'm like, well, the answer to that is obvious. Like, she's meant to be like incredibly powerful in the force, so powerful in fact that spoilers for all the movies. Actually, no, you know what? I can talk about it without spoiling it. The point is, she's so powerful that people recognize her as being like one of the most powerful. Even the Dark Lords even accept it. So the point is, if she's so powerful, maybe that's the reason why she can do force healing, even though no one else can do it. Which, you know, like I was literally watching, just because I was getting into this kick, I was watching the Star Wars movies, and there's the scene where Anakin finds his mother taken by the Tusken Raiders, and I was watching that scene going, yeah, man, if he had some force healing right now, this whole scene wouldn't even need to be here. But yeah, so it's obvious, like, even though he himself was, like, super powerful in the Force, and he couldn't do Force healing, or maybe he wasn't allowed to learn about it, I don't know, question mark. Like, maybe it's the fact that either A, is it the fact that Force healing requires a lot of strength, or B, which I think is just as likely, is the idea that Force healing goes against the training of the Jedi, right? Because the Jedi's whole thing, like that's the whole scene with him in that first movie. It's like, oh, fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. Well, what leads to fear is attachment and obsession, right? And what is healing someone who is dying other than, you know, refusing to let them die? Like, it's a bit of a stretch. I recognize that. I'm still dealing with the whole canon stuff. But it could be one reason why they don't teach force healing, because you're not supposed to be healing living people. You're supposed to be teaching them to become one with the Force so that they become immortal in the Force, as opposed to becoming immortal in their living body, which is, you know, the whole thing that Palpatine wants to do, you know? You know, that's... Ooh, is that a... Oh, I thought I saw a book under there. I got really excited. Although now that I'm thinking about it, that could be where they've hidden it. Maybe, I don't know. Have I seen 7? Yeah, I think I still saw... I'm thinking it's got to be around here, right? Because I've seen the girl pop up like 3 times in this kind of area. So, I thought that might have been it. Ooh. It says to me... that it's probably around here somewhere. Yeah, that's that locked door. I found the other book in here, accidentally. And you know, I'm not a big fan of Star Wars myself. I'm enjoying the canon stuff, and ooh. Oh, what? Oh, so... okay. So, that's why the thing didn't pop up, because it was broken, I guess. Okay. Are you telling me I'm stuck here unless... Okay. Bad design there. Can you not close this again? No, you can't. I know. I was going to say bad level design, but honestly, as I keep saying, this is clearly like asset flips and shit. Poison Games did not make this level. Poison Games bought this level, you know, and put some aliens and Slendergirl monsters in here and called it a day, you know. Every time, like, if you, on the very edge of my screen, right, the tiles are so black that it looks to me like the cover of a book. And that's why every now and then I'm going like, ooh, like looking on the ground, because I think I'm seeing the book, but it's really just a tile that's dark because it's on the periphery of my flashlight. Yeah. Yeah, I was never really a big fan of Star Wars, and that's not to say that it's bad. It's definitely not bad. Like, I enjoyed the original trilogy when I saw it, you know. I didn't 100% get it. I think that just closes the door. Yeah, that just closes the door. And clearly wasn't designed to do that properly, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, I literally went down there a moment ago. I feel like it's going to be like on the floor out here, because there was a girl just in the hallway, right? Wait, hold on. Can I... No, I can't even reach it. I thought maybe I could step on top of it or something. I don't think I've seen any other ones of the books are just on the floor. Yeah. 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 But as I was saying, I'm really not a big fan of it. I didn't dislike it, but I think partially because I was a big fan of Star Trek as I grew up, and I'm not the sort of person to fall into the trap of like the consumerist, you know, dueling that people get into, like, oh, do you do Pepsi or Coke, you know, or do you do Xbox or do you do PlayStation? It's like, no, fuck off, all right? How about I do the one that suits me and it has nothing to do with loyalty, because loyalty is just a way that companies trick you into buying products which aren't good enough, right? No, the reason it's not to say that I preferred Star Trek because it was in a war against Star Wars. I just like Star Trek because I like the idea of flying a ship more so than I like the idea of shooting a gun, right? Like and pew pew and laser swords, you know, like that's, you know, more interesting to me. Oh. Don't ask me why I thought pressing the pause button would help me, but yeah, this is the first place I went. It's not in here. Because I already was in here. Yeah, and it's not in those drawers. I checked them all. Well, I bet you guys absolutely love how much in these games I get stuck and then I just have to keep hunting. Yeah. If I can't find it soon, I'm going to go get a walkthrough. I don't want to have to keep doing this, because I think I did that in the last game, and it also required me to backtrack a go-go and do the whole thing again. Yeah, I found it down there. I feel like it's going to be hidden, like, behind a crate or something. Look you in the eyes. Apparently I'm standing on your corpse when I'm doing this. Oh, okay. It actually does ragdoll. I didn't know that. Sorry, sir. I thought you were just part of the level. Like built into the walls. I have looked there, right? It's just like 2 dead ends. Yeah. It's just what's really baking my beanie is that I'm pretty sure that, like, the girl popping up here, I feel like it should be here or in the next room, like near the start, because I walked in here and she came walking straight out, and my hand keeps appearing right here. What was that? I swear it popped up when I was looking near the ceiling. I don't know. I'm going to assume it's a door malfunction, like, because I'm near the door, it thinks that I should have a hand, but even though I'm not pointing at the door. See, it's got, like, why would she pop up here and walk into that hallway if the book wasn't in this room, right? And there was, like, one... There was one, like, on a crate or something, wasn't there? But it feels like it's so far removed. Oh, sorry. Once again, the sound effects have it that my gun sounds like a knife. It was on the crate, right? I can't... See, this is the problem. I can't remember. Would they do that? Would they hide it on the far side of the pillar that I can barely reach? No. There were so many down here. Yeah, that's right. I'm checking every door. You know me. These freaking doors. I wonder if, like, the book was behind there and that's how I accidentally picked it up. Hey, it moves. So that's a sign that... I'm thinking of, like, the second game where I accidentally pushed... Oh, hold on. No, it's not hiding behind the door. Yeah, I accidentally pushed the crates together and so I couldn't see it. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it. I'm going to have to walk through it. So, let's go to this dead center here and say, okay, I'll be back. Hopefully this time it saves my game. If not, I'll go through it all without you. You'll be able to tell if after the jump cut or whatever, I'm staring at the same location. So, if I'm looking at this empty doorway, it worked. If not, well, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, and we're back. And it does turn out, it was... I was on the right track, but I seem to have just missed it. Right? So, prepare for the anticlimax. From what I can tell, it's there. Yeah, there we go. See, hiding. Hiding in plain sight. See, maybe that's why the hand thing kept acting up, because it is right there. Like, that's it. That's it right there. So, let's see if there's another anticlimax, or if I think I need to go back to the door, so let's find out. Oh. Oh. Come on. There we go, got it. Oh, jeez. Fucking... Yeah, take a shotgun point blank range and not die on me? How dare you? How dare you? Alright. Yeah. But yeah, so just as I'm putting together the Star Wars stuff and enjoyed putting together Doctor Who stuff, I'm enjoying putting together the silly canon of these I think I called Slender Man Must Die fanfiction of a fanfiction of a fanfiction of a fanfiction, I think. Because it was Slender, which is based off... So it was fanfiction of a fanfiction of a fanfiction. So this is the fourth level, the fanfiction of a fanfiction of a fanfiction of a fanfiction. So, you know. But I'm still having fun putting all the lore together. So let's see what the ending says here. Will it mention the military? Let's find out. This is the downside of looking online for my walkthroughs, is that it activated the ads once more. But yeah. Anyway, congratulations, you got out alive. See you again in next chapter. The Asylum! Okay, so at least we knew what the next game was. But yeah, so they didn't explain what the little dude was. I don't understand why sometimes he was short and sometimes he was tall. I am leaning towards maybe he's just a demon who's related to Slender Man, because, you know, like, in the Slender Man Must Die canon, Slender Man often has constant spikes out of his back. Maybe that's what this thing's related to. I don't know. Don't really care that much. All I really care about is the fact that this is a simple little side story which seems to be making sense. Girl obsessed with Slender Man, wanted a new father, killed a dad thing because of it. Maybe the military's involved. I don't know whether that happened beforehand or after the fact. Maybe. I don't like it because it does start to then intrude on the main quote-unquote canon, but maybe Slender Girl is how the military find out about Slender Man, hence why they turn the cellar of this place into some sort of military-type complex, and that's what led them onto Slender Man, maybe? I don't know. Also, what the hell is going on with the music here? It's going really weird. But yeah, either way, thanks for joining me for this one. I hope you've had a good Halloween. Whether you celebrate it or not, still the day itself. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next one. So, till next time, take care of yourselves and try to tell me what the hell that alien with the split tail thing actually is, because he's a freaky looking dude. Okay, bye.